building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Moreno in possession. And here's the Palace 11.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
Foden. Foden. On to Wharton. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Really well positioned.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Possession changing hands over and over again. Wharton. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Adam Wharton. Lovely tempo here. Now what can they do from here? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Adam Wharton. And cutting it out. Wharton. And credit due, a good intervention.
He read it really well, didn't he?
No panic, just passing. Adam Wharton. Pedro Gonçalves. And he read it well, intercepting it. The defenders know they need to get tighter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Interception to snuff out the danger. Wharton. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And tidily played.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
This is looking good. That's a nice looking ball. Under pressure, can he do it? And back with Blake. Could be threatening. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Adam Wharton. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Wharton. Pedro Gonçalves. And nicely over the top. This is a joy to watch. Plenty of support here. And behind for a corner. So the corner played into the box. And back with Blake. And bursting forward. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Gives it a go! Oh, great technique and accuracy. But the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. And I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Adam Wharton. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Pedro Gonçalves. Decent idea. Big chance. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Pedro Gonçalves. Adam Wharton. Can they make this count?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Committed challenge. Now, options are plenty. Wharton. Phil Foden now. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, the short corner routine, and the cross goes in. Well, they survived the attack. Pressure applied. It's with Moreno. And an astute piece of defending. Cherki. Ryan Cherki. On to Wharton. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, good idea. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Teammates in the middle. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Arsenal.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Foden. Cherki. Now with Wharton. And Harrogate Town come away with it. Maybe dangerous here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
20 minutes remaining. Burns. Attacking possibilities for Palace. Adam Wharton. And take it away.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill, celebrated today from all of your friends and family.
Foden. Ryan Gravenberch. Foden. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Chance to play it in. Now opening things up. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Very effective pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Very quick thinking there. Gravenberch. Phil Foden now. Through the middle. This looks interesting. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Adam Wharton. Now a decent position. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And time for the change now. Here's Moreno. And a goal here might be the clincher. But they took care of the situation defensively. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. That's a good-looking pass. Brennan Johnson. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides. Have to take a stand and make a statement. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Well, here's something the visitors know they've really got to work on, Stuart. I'm talking about scoring goals. They just haven't had the magic touch.
Well, on the road, they're just too negative in their attitude. Whether that comes from the coach or the players, only they will know. But unless they can be more expansive in their play, they'll struggle to score again today.
Well, showing good patience.
Now, where's the penetration?
Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And now Castro. Delivered into the area here. Superbly read and executed. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity to go ahead. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
And there's the delivery. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. And on the ball, Castro. Castro with it. And fed forwards. Still looking for space. Will it go in? And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Despite the foul, they keep going. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Can he get them in front? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And that'll be Brighton's ball. Here's Castro. Castro. Moving the ball well here. And he's in an offside position. Here's Castro. Good movement. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Can they set up a chance? Tremendous interception. And now Castro. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Decent position. Maybe dangerous here. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Doing everything possible to keep possession.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
And they keep it moving. But the danger averted for now. Garcés. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Arsenal. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Nicely played. And he's made the run. And possibilities here. And he read it well. Garcés. Delightful pass. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, can you believe that piece of defending?
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Garcés. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. And time for the change now. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And stopping the danger. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. He has teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. 20 minutes remaining. Gomez. And Gomez. Looking for the final pass. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Have no end. Decides to shoot. And still danger here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Gomez. And now Gomez. Attack looks promising. Really determined play to hang on to it. He could pick out a teammate. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper really taking command. Oh, nice ball. The prospect of settling the game. And a good-looking ball. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, good-looking run. Can they produce something? And still no breakthrough. What a chance.
Yeah, that could have been the match winner there.
And they're making a change. Plenty of support here. Gomez. Jorginho Rutter. Promising possession, this. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Spot on with that tackle. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the...
Incredible visitors stand in their way, and the manager knows this is the toughest test yet. Will they rise to the occasion again in front of an expectant home crowd? Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Lewis. Sander Berge. These two managers should have a good handle on what to expect, having clashed before.
Yeah, two good coaches, two slightly different approaches and a bit of history. Should make for a really good game.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Ball one, well read. This could get interesting. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Berge. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Good cross into the middle. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And we've got goal news coming in from Goodison Park. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Everton. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Closed it down well.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much. Taken without any trouble. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Inacio. Sander Berge. Rico Lewis. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Berge. Now to deliver a good ball in. Sander Berge. Getting closer. Lovely setup. And they've got it back now. Now, there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're the first on the score sheet here with 32 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Now, this might be promising. That's a good ball. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could be something happening for them now. Delivered into the box. He's got time. What about the finish? That's a good pass. Sander Berge. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
That's gone to the wrong place. Really good pass. Now, can he get the cross in? Setting up the chance. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second...
Well, nothing to split them after an uneventful first 45. Let's hope the second half brings significantly better. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. The ball to stop the goal.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Bassey. Lewis. Nicely sets it up. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. And the forward progress continues. Closed it down well. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Bassey. Berge. Space now to get a crossover. Played in with that. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. And we've got goal news coming in from Goodison Park. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a...
Well, that tackle was far from clean. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Decent efforts! And there won't be any rebounds there. Rico Lewis. Nico Williams. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
A goal at Everton, so over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brentford. They've pulled one back and now try...
Oh, surely that was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Minutes left for play. Decent looking cross played in. The attack broken up.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Nico Williams. Now with Lewis. Sander Berge. Now we're hearing of developments at the Emirates. Alex Scott has goal news for us.
It's a goal for Brighton. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's all level again at 2-2 with 87 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Williams. Berge. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over.